Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video we will be covering the new functionality provided by Anypoint Studio 7.7. So yes, I'm using the latest one. So here you can check over here, it's 7.7, the latest one. So it gives many new functionalities, so I will be covering one by one in the upcoming videos. The first one is to create and design your API specification. As you can see, it is automatically trying to this video is being captured within 7.7, which shows we can mimic and mock the responses within the Anypoint Studio. We'll be trying to do the same. Let's see how it goes. So in order to start with, just open up your Anypoint Studio and click on this create an API specification project. It is going to ask you some couple of questions about Anypoint platform, where it is going to publish your RAML and all the other stuff. So I am just putting my details. It will take a couple of seconds to load. As you can see now, it is come up with a particular pop-up window. So you just need to give the name of your project. So I will put up something like hello world. Within select your file type, you can have RAML 1.0.8 and OS versions, different versions, providing JSON and YAML combination for both 2.0 and 3.0 versions of OS, that is Open API specification. There is a note over here like support for OS 3.2 is very limited and cannot be deployed on Anypoint platform at this point of time. We are expecting a new fix in the Anypoint Studio to enable it, but for the time being, let's go ahead with RAML 1.0. Click on finish. So it is going to create some skeleton for the API spec project. It is asking me to switch the perspectives. I will click on yes. So here you can see by default it created two files. One is RAML, the other one is the exchange.json. So let us modify this RAML file first. I have copy pasted this particular content from one of my previous RAML specification. It is very plain and simple, like it is having a resource hello world. Inside that there is a get operation, return type as HTTP status is code as 200 with the body of application JSON, and there is an example of how the response will look like. There is a type of the response which is being defined, like it is an object having a message with type of a string. So here it comes the important part of this video, like how we can mimic the mocking service. So as of now, you can see by enabling that perspective which was prompt during the project setup, I have clicked on yes, right? So now if I click on this get button on this right hand side of this canvas, you can see this try it option is coming up, right? So if I click on try it, you can see the request URL is not taking the mocking URL which was coming by default whenever we enable the mocking URL service within the flow designer, right, within Anypoint platform. So how to get it back? Pretty much easy. There are some other functionalities, like if I right click on this and manage API specification, turn on mocking service, it will show like we recommend you to save your local changes and before enabling it, and you want to continue. So I will click on no for now and I will save it. Now you can see in the second half of this particular section, git staging unstaged changes are coming up there. So I will click on this plus sign so that it can go into the stage changes. I will put some message over here. First RAML from Anypoint Studio 7.7. I will click on commit and push. You can see push to hello world origin, it is getting updated. I will click on it's being pushed onto the anypointmulesoft.com Git, and there is a header and all the details are coming up within this repository URL. I will click on close, push head as well just in case. I will click on this preview. I'll click on push. So within seconds it will update. So it is done and master is up to date. The other thing you can see, there is an icon coming up which is quite similar to what we have in case we have Git plugin enabled. So it is coming up like that because it is getting synced with our GitHub repo. Now let's go with manage API specification. Click on turn on mocking service. Let's see if there is any change. So on the bottom right hand corner you can see the mocking service was turned on. This pop-up has appeared just on the window. I will close it and I will observe rest of the things on the right hand side of this mocking service. Now this time you can see there is anypoint.mulesoft and there is a mocking URL which is come up, and I will click on this send button and let's see what is the output coming up. Pretty much what we were expecting when we were working with the Flow Designer, right? So it's a great thing which I feel personally, and it gives us a more flexibility to not to switch over back and forth between the platform and the developer console or the developer studio IDE. And once we are able to change the RAML API specification based on the feedback, we can continue to leverage this in our Anypoint Studio for implementation purpose as well. Just to cross check whether it is appearing on our platform or not, let's log into our platform. So this is anypointmulesoft.com. Just logging onto the platform site. I will click on this start designing and let's see if there is anything already available or not. So here you can see 2nd of November and it is the hello world is appearing. Let's quickly see what are the contents of this RAML. So pretty much the same, and if I click on this, enable this and click on this get button, we should be able to see the same response. Isn't this amazing? Yep. So with this particular functionality which is recently being launched with 7.7, I'm really happy, and it gives us a liberty to not to log into platform every time, and I really appreciate this new feature which is being provided to all the developer community by the MuleSoft team. One more thing before I wind up this particular video of 7.7. If you go to the Exchange and look out for this Hello World application, let's see how it goes. So let's do in this other way. So nothing is coming up. It means it's not being published. So in order to publish it, again go back to your Anypoint Studio, right click on this, manage API, publish to Exchange. Take a couple of seconds to load it. Everything is fine. It is saying something is out of sync, so let's push it one more time. We'll do right click, go for the manage API specification, publish to Exchange. Hello world. _1 local and or remote changes were found, please push them before. I think we should be good about this. I don't know where are the changes being there. Let me push to origin as well. We should be able to see this time at least. Again giving me some errors, something is not good. I need to check this again. Click on push. You should pull first. Okay, let's go with that way. I will right click on this, go to teams and take on pull. So now it is showing everything is up to date, and let's see. Version 1.0, API version v1, 0.0 maybe. Yep, major, minor and patch. Click on finish and it will start validating, and then after that it will push on to the exchange. Taking some time to validate the entire thing. In the meanwhile, let's jump to our platform. Let's refresh this. I'm a bit impatient, right? But let's see. Go back to our Anypad platform. I can see it is still loading and validating all the stuff. There should be a way we should be able to see the what exact things are going on, but nevertheless the things are getting pushed from our local repo to the exchange repository. We will give it a minute. Rest of the thing is pretty much same, but I'm expecting it to get finished soon, and once it is being done, we should be able to see the entries within Exchange as well. We'll pause this video for a while. So guys, welcome back, and as you can see, API is successfully published to Exchange. I will click on this button OK, and I will go back to the Exchange. Let's do a refresh. So if not here, we should be able to see somewhere at least, right? So here you can see within the organization level, you can see this REST API is being published. So this was all about the latest one of the important feature of AnyPoint Studio 7.7. I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you.